Hey, Manny here from Epic Hot Tubs
Right.
with my counterpart Ray. Today we're going to be talking about the small but mighty Dimension 1's Triad 36.
Oh, this is powerful.
So the cool thing about this, for those people that have those small areas, this is 86 inches long by 66 inches wide and 3 feet tall. So, you're not getting a small tub with little to no jets. You're actually getting 33 jets in this thing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Full-size lounger. The adjustable headrest for the neck and shoulders.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's a few, bells and whistles that come along with this that you don't really see in some of those smaller tubs that kind of have the same layout. My favorite feature, the fact that this is a deep well lounge. So it actually sits specifically so that person that's always worried about floating.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to float in this tub, I promise you that.
That's right. And it has a lot of different jets, a lot of different nozzles on there, so they must do a lot of different things. Right?
Yes. So the same principle as the bigger tubs from Dimension 1. Each seat has its own individual and special principle for their jetting systems. So like in the far seat here, you have the jets sitting on the hip side. So you're able to get into that hip and that lower behind the legs area from the thighs.
Right.
And in this one, it's a little higher. So being the size is a little bit constrained here, you have a little bit of a cool-off seat, but you're jetting, same thing, right behind the thighs and on the back specifically. And this one also has that deep tissue jet, that big blower for that water. Yeah. So it has one of those in this one, which is really cool.
I notice it has 2 filters.
Yeah. Two filters, more suction, more strength.
Yeah.
So this
keeps
one,
the water cleaner.
Yeah, for being a small tub, it does have 2 big motors in it to really push the jetting and the frequency in here.
I noticed it has some extra LED lights in it too.
Yeah, so it's got the same seven color changing LED standard, and then in the corners you have the little pin lights that do the exact same features.
Right. It's got a cup holder over there and one over here.
Yeah, got some colors. And this one, before I even forget, this is the actual Ultralife model.
Oh, that's right. This is the lifetime warranty.
So this one has a lifetime warranty on it. Yeah. So what it is for a lot of people that they look at it, when it's got water in it, it's supposed to feel like leather.
Leather, yeah.
Soft, supple, just good old leather. So that's kind of the cool part about this.
Like Italian, huh?
Yeah. You gotta like it. It has the touchscreen.
Oh, really?
Touchscreen system.
Yeah, that's
this
cool.
is also smart hubbed compatible. So for those people that want that Wi-Fi connectivity with their phone, this is one of those features that you can add to this. It
has an ozonator in it too.
It does have an ozonator, so it does use the ultra pure system that they have.
What are these things for?
These are for the exercise bars that they offer. So for people that want to do a little bit of exercising and they don't have a full-size spa or a swim lounge, it's a bar that goes in there, it locks in place, and it gives them the capability to do some of those exercises with the resistance band or something like that. It's a feature from Dimension 1 that they offer, so there's a couple things that we can always introduce to customers with that.
I noticed it has a headrest in that seat too. You didn't mention that.
Yeah, it's got just the standard standalone. So for those people, because it is a little bit deeper than this one, they'll get a little more of that protection, but from the back of the head. The nice part about this one, as you step into this one, you have a non-slip step down into the tub, so that way you can go step, and then down into the tub.
Oh, that's cool.
You do have still those acupressure knobs at the bottom of this tub between the 2 seats.
Those down there. Yeah, that's
and
good.
then also in the wrist, I didn't even think of that. They do have them for the hands and the wrist itself.
Yeah, I see that. It's like grips there for your fingers and stuff.
Gives them something to roll with.
So how's the maintenance on this? Is it any easier than the other ones, or the same?
Super simple, same principle. You have 2 filters, which is nice because then you have definitely some different options as far as cleaning this thing. So when it's time to clean it, you take out your filter, you give it a rinse, and they give you some really good sized filters, so they want to make sure that you're good, you'll be clean. The nice part about this control system is it does have the maintenance mode on it, so it's very specific to let you know when it's time to clean the filters.
That's good.
As opposed to when it's time to drain and refill. So it does have some special features and benefits when you go into a touchscreen system like this.
So tell me about this light here.
So the cool thing about the Ultra Pure system is that on the outside of the cabinet, you have this great emblem, the Dimension 1 emblem, that is lit. So it's got a green light and a red light. So what it is, green light's good, tells you everything's good and going. As it goes into the red, it's time for a filter cleaning or a draining. So it's very specific to the need. So when you touch on the maintenance screen here, it's very specific to what it needs to have done. So if it's time for filter cleaning, the red light pops on. It tells you filter clean.
All right.
3 months from now, that red light will come back on, and it'll say filter clean and drain.
And yellow light means? There's not one on it.
Speed it up.
Speed it up.
But I mean, that's kind of the nice part about having the Dimension One brands, especially when you're moving into the reflective series. So this is a step up from the Home. You have the limited lifetime warranty with this finish. You have the 5-year finish on the outside, which this one is driftwood gray. So this is one of the 3 colors that they offer.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah, and then it has that 5-year warranty with the pumps and motors in this scenario with that 3 years of service and labor. So you do get some really cool options when you go into something like this. But overall, this is just a great size tub for those people that just don't have the space.
Yeah.